first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
James Quayson so agent court na lawyer for led by Mr. Tsikata eguso say one ebetimi etwetwe the agenda na say one entimi entwetwa engine na me na okasa ide James Quayson etimi abuna ketem akwa akopie mu ewo Canada say okọ na wakọje ayarehwe a ontimi ema mepie mu ewo man Ghana nti eno nam so a court no kra initially or the two just nka James Quayson entimi and join or through virtually nanso enya ade say etimi eba so na eno na bon etimi ekokopie mu ewo court no ekame say the court no the two on November 3rd kra nsa na bon ebetimi aba court bi no enya ade say court no etimi aye na adwene say obesesa the decision no a utimi eteki no nei ede asem na court no esan de atubia yenko na yenkotie.
In a long winding rope today in court, James Quayson, the Synod Member of Parliament, was expected to be in court, but his lawyers indicated that he was undergoing some medical examination and has been flown out of the country to Canada, and so that is where he is receiving some treatment. But the court said that no reasonable excuse has been proffered. In fact, they also provided a link for Mr. Quayson to join virtually, but Mr. Quayson refused to join today's proceedings. Lawyer for James Quayson, Tsikata, indicated that the judge was exhibiting symptoms of arbitrariness. The judge has been unfair, but the judge indicated that they have given all avenues for the proceedings to go on, and thus ordered Mr. Tsikata to go ahead to cross-examine the prosecution witness. General Alfred Chayabwa, who led the state prosecutors, indicated that they are in for whatever the court will say. In fact, they say that it is some kind of delay tactics that lawyers for Mr. James Quayson are playing. They indicated that the prosecution witness has been in the dock for more than a year.
They knew about the hearing, and that's the reason why they're even in court today. You also in court, the judge said that the last time that we came and we met the judge in chambers, they said he was undergoing a medical test. It's different from saying that he was undergoing a medical, something relating to his health. Medical test. We agreed. We took an adjournment. We've been in court today, and what's the story? That he's now, I'll not say seriously, but he's sick. But we are not told. There's no evidence to that effect. The court then said we have to go on with the matter because our witness had been in the box since July 2022. 1 year, 5 months, or 4 months. One witness in the witness box for 1 year, 4 months. And we think that we should still countenance such a practice. No. If they won't take it up on appeal, as we said, maybe they think that we are ready for them. As I said, we come to court to speak and talk law and nothing else. If they take any legal point, we'll be ready to confront them head on.
Very sad day for us as Ghanaians and of course the legal system of Ghana. You have a judge insisting, despite clear evidence of medical report showing that the person is undergoing a test, medical test, and then the judge insists that despite that, I would disregard that and insist that you go ahead with the case without him. Even though we went ahead because we didn't want to disrespect the court, but the unfairness to insist on such an important case. We are doing cross-examination, and you said that you accept the process today, go ahead. And that is the side of it, especially when there is evidence of medical condition. We don't necessarily say that the person, maybe he is sick on a wheelchair before you say he is sick. All of us walking here, do we know what is with us here? But what we want to place on record is that the cause had been unfair today. We have not been dealt with and given the right to exercise our legal rights as it's supposed to be. Because today you even saw that arrangement has been made for the accused person to be in court. How can you say? The question is, by the legal practice, How can you serve a process on somebody today in the courtroom and insist that you must go on?
Deputy Attorney General.
I'm fancy for you, sir. Ejebu, baby. Na mamitin kana mo congratulate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because I'm marketed. I want to see his presidency. Obia yebi, obia nkofo frosomra. I want to see his presidency. Na minzin kan so mo congratulate ma me yankun Kennedy agompre kwa Japan. Aya was the new topic, but I will not discuss him because he's a very good friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
But it has gone beyond that. The Sijala Ken I established a position within the MPP party. The Anyenya, he is the next in line. And this is what Alain Martin failed to do. To build a political strong base in his party.
Alain Martin is no longer with the MPP.
Oh, Maba. And then he's talking about MPP. He's talking about Akumpreku. And then publications of Benya. He's talking about the victory of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Mm-hmm.
You failed to set up a very strong team to build your image within your party. And that is what Akumpreku Ajipon Waye. And he is now a force to reckon with. Kwame?
Yes.
Yes. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, you expected there will be 75 plus 70, been 95 them. Ninya and maybe we conjecture about the numbers when it comes to elections. And there's nothing new about it. But to them, Professor Sapoke, the significance of the MPP flag bearership election is that a history has been made. Call it 61%. 61% can translate to 95%. But Mama kind there, so Ochiado one relax na woman space more shadow there the campaign or share meeting the people all kuko fie old members of the party 1 hour year seeing to it there is a visitation. That is the essence of a political leader. When you're 61%, Kwame. Now, last time I Mukakusubiwa in your absence. Mukakade said, Bawumianya 75%. He is likely to get 50.6% in the general elections. But I'm being misquoted. Since your papers been in online, was a Mukade 52.6 or you 50.6. Now, Kwame Inyima, something extraordinary happened at the Accra Sports Stadium. And as a politician, I won't take it lightly. No, you brush it easy. What happened at the Accra Sports Stadium also were any political party.
Kwame,
Zojikan. Masre Menya Sribu Kweku there. I want to know so pronounce declaration.
Nano for me.
Nano for me. But in me there, watanfu, what you want to worship, no one who from the mana, or one sama obaka. And see, Master Sribu Kweku there, don't take it easy, Kaka. But Moya me doing there. Nya onye Bawumia compete pa oye Akumpreku. Wa make any comment. That is can Ajukro Ojikanyin. He didn't make any comment. He just laughed over it. So if a video now, he laughed over it until when the man corrected himself. Kwame, more to the view. For the first time, here a party leader transferring power with a flag. Oh yeah, leadership flag. Who end this maybe easy. No declare. You will still do declaration now. On my reform party obey. And I'm sure the MPP for get there. Then I go for those. He's an old fox. And he knows how to play the game by the rules. So any statements or more. Sir Eshe Ninzi ya oyay ma ni vice ohandi flag bearership or the manen Ninsama onusu okay. It was extraordinary. Kwame, he found a politics in the making, in the cooking pot. Ajuku kwa oh yeah fair one handing over on in there. The man who had 37 point something % did declare war grounds for her. And there oh yeah a hurried event. And most as in now why there be there rally be an ABB. But what be declaring? What declare now? You be handing over. And see, supporters from around nearby constituencies are open. Sports stadium on and win our bay. But the quantum of what happened there will be a history never to be forgotten. Sir Eshe flag bearer now or handy flag in this Nsem-Pii. And some more okay. And during this man job I ask him. There I have my own vision. When the president is sitting. Now I catch a president in a domo when you're there. I will be my own man. And I have my own vision to pursue. It's extra. As a man can stop him and there. We create impression be one of who have you. From the top down. I had the destroy for. Mercy. You give Kennedy Akompreku a special project to do. The mini it will whittle away and the unity will come. If American, it should be a reconciliation with all the aspirants. Walk around that should be a reconciliation. So we want team members. One campaign team now form into a national team. Is also one aspect of the unity.
That one we are all. I'm just adding to. We are all at the pleasure of the party. Say Obi wo a aspirant aim, not so you good.
Excellent.
But say is it them a formula?
I them more the nitty gritty of how campaign team, national campaign teams. Because I watch a binum in ya one more we proceed over cladding, and then nobody goes through. That is how it is. Kwame. One important thing election that the MPP did not manipulate the process. MPP did not manipulate the process. It was free, fair, and transparent. Yeah, that works. Mama opposition phone no one get there because Kenny 15 to 20. They will Charlie film to them Alan Film. Wait him until you have a problem to solve. On far Adi Kwame. That alone made them to have a reality check. Fiti amazing crazy. When you baby problem to them Ora Duncan working problems all the one it can be resolved. The vice president is the longest serving vice president. FM. And see, our setting experience bia obi nyibi. And see, so Ojo no kasa.